What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Certified Real back with another video. And first, I want to give a shout out to all my fellow Pisceans out there. Gang, you already know we in the build done. I also want to give a shout out to all my 2-2s and my 3-3s and my 2-2-2s and my 3-3-3s and my 7-7-7s. And shout out to any other angelical numerical numbers that I may have forgot to mention. I also want to thank everybody for coming out to support the channel. Thank you. And those of you that are new, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell notification to be notified of my upcoming videos and content. And we're going to jump right in. So today's topic, we're going to be discussing why Pisces gets hated. And I'm going to give you guys 60 reasons why Pisces gets hated. And as I mentioned, this video is not about slander. It is totally about awareness. So we're going to continue on. Now, one of the main reasons why Pisces gets hated is through the emotional intensity. And that alone triggers people. Why? Because they're too sensitive. See, the thing about it is they get hated for it because others feel judged for being less emotional. The truth of the matter is that Pisces just feels deeply in a sense, and the only way to fix this is through regulating reactions. Now, another reason why Pisces gets hated is through people taking things personally. Because why? A Pisces can be seen as dramatic in such a way. And the truth behind it is that a Pisces, they oftentimes absorb one's tone. And the only way to fix this is through clarifying the intent in the first place. Now, another reason why Pisces gets hated is because they cry easily, okay? So why is this? Because that crying, it gets mistaken for weakness. And the truth behind it is the emotional release that takes place, of which a Pisces heals. But the only way to fix this is through strengthening emotional boundaries, okay? Because you gotta understand that that's how other people perceive you, and they're gonna look at it from an emotional standpoint in regards to judging you. Now, another reason why Pisces gets hated is through overthinking, which oftentimes Pisces overthinks. Why? Because this tends to drain others. And the truth behind it is that this is when a Pisces is simply processing deeply about or pertaining to a situation. And the only way to fix this is through journaling before reacting. Another reason why Pisces gets hated is through the emotional mood swings that they may have or experience. Why? Because it feels unstable. Now, the truth of the matter is that this is energy absorption that the Pisces must go through. And the only way to fix this is through resting plus using self-awareness. Now, another reason why Pisces gets hated is through intense bonding too fast. And see, why they're hated is because they can feel overwhelmed, or maybe they were feeling overwhelmed in a situation or in a sense. The truth of the matter is that they were seeking depth, see, and trying to find meaning for such a situation. Now, the only way to fix this is through a slow attachment, see. Now, another reason why a Pisces gets hated is through romantic idealism, okay? And why they're hated for this is because of the unrealistic expectations that they may have. And the truth behind it is the fact that they believe in potential and they believe in the potential of others. The only way to fix this is through separating fantasy from the facts. Now, another reason why Pisces gets hated is through the needing of reassurance. And why they're hated for this because it feels clingy to others. Now, the truth of the matter is that they may be seeking emotional security of a situation in itself. Now, to fix this, they will have to build internal validation first. Now, another reason why Pisces gets hated is through emotional testing. And why they're hated for this because it feels manipulative. And the truth of the matter is the Pisces may have a fear of abandonment. And the only way to fix this is to communicate directly. Now, another reason a Pisces gets hated is through the silent retreatment. Why are they hated for this? Because it feels passive aggressive. And the truth of the matter is that the Pisces may simply want to avoid confrontation altogether. But the only way to fix this is to address issues earlier on. Now, another reason why Pisces gets hated is through the victim perception. And why? Because because a Pisces could play being misunderstood. See, they may avoid accountability. They may shift the narrative emotionally. They could blame the circumstances. They can escape reality. They could withdraw instead of fixing the problem. They can say I'm fine when they're not. They could ghost when they feel overwhelmed. They could romanticize pain, and they could use sadness as a defense. And see, why do people hate Pisces? Or why do they hate the behavior in itself? Because it feels indirect. The truth of the matter is that Pisces struggles with direct conflict, and the only way to fix it is through developing assertiveness. Now, another reason a Pisces gets hated is through mystery and secrecy. And why is this? Because oftentimes a Pisces may keep secrets. They don't reveal their full thoughts. They observe quietly. They don't explain themselves. They mostly are unreadable. They're hard to figure out. They change energy suddenly. They pull back without warning, and they have a private world of their own, and they like to feel different. So why are Pisces hated? And it's because people don't trust what they can't read. And also, the truth of the matter is that Pisces protects their vulnerability. And the only way to fix this is to offer clarity. So another reason why Pisces gets hated is because of their emotional intelligence. And that's what people become intimidated by. Why? Because a Pisces can read people very quickly. They can spot lies. They can sense insecurities within others. They can feel the hidden motives. They can call out energy shifts. They don't react emotionally when observing a situation. They can see patterns that other people ignore. They can have deep conversations only. They could also not tolerate fake vibes. And they also know and have and embody the intuition. Why? Because it exposes others. Now, why they're hated for all of these things of which I mentioned, it's because people feel exposed when they are with their Pisces or around one. And the truth of the matter is that Pisces just sees beneath the surface. The only way to fix this is to use empathy, not superiority. Now, another reason why Pisces gets hated is through escapism and avoidance. Why? Because a Pisces can evade or avoid hard talks. They can escape into fantasy. They can procrastinate reality. They can avoid responsibilities. They can disappear emotionally. They can blur boundaries. They can live in their imagination. They can over-spiritualize problems. They can delay decisions. They can ignore red flags. Now, why are they hated? Because people may feel like they're unreliable in a sense. Now, the truth of it all is that the Pisces may just be overwhelmed, but not careless. But in order to fix this, you just have to build structure. Now, another reason why Pisces gets hated is because a Pisces has already gone cold. And see, when a Pisces turns cold, they withdraw affection. They stop explaining themselves. They cut the people off silently. They become indifferent. There is no emotional reaction taking place. There's no closure. The ending of the cycle has started. They tend to use emotional detachment or remove themselves from a situation through any type of attachment emotionally. They remove the access. They don't chase, and they move on quietly. Why do people hate it? It's because they feel, or the experience could feel heartless in such a way. And the truth of the matter is that Pisces are already processed internally. That's why they go silent, because they're done. And the only way to fix this is to communicate closure if possible. Now, why does a Pisces get hated more than others? It's because they are emotionally deep in a shallow world. They are quietly observant. They're hard to fully read. They are sensitive yet strong, and they're soft but strategic. And that depth alone makes people uncomfortable. It intimidates others. And if you like this video, smash that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Tune in for the next one. Peace out.